Hey guys, what's up? I know it's been a while since I posted anything on this channel, and I actually have a few more Japan videos to upload, but even though it's like half a year later, I actually lost the hard drive, but I ended up finding it again recently, so I'll try to get those up in case anybody still wants to see them. Pony Effect came out during the holiday season, and then they came out with like a few lip products, nail polishes, a contour palette, an eyeshadow palette. I think that's it. And I think like a brush set. About 2 weeks ago, they came out with a bigger variety of products. They had eyeshadow sticks, foundations, powder, etc., etc. So I got 7 things from the new release, and I'll leave the link to where to buy it in the description box below because I know some people were wondering how they could buy it overseas. I bought it from a site called 11 Street, 11ST, I don't know, but that site actually will ship abroad. But yeah, I'll leave the link to everything in the description box. So I got 7 products in total. I think the only thing I didn't try was the brow mascara and the sponge that she came out with, but I feel like I have a beauty blender and I have a very good brow mascara that I've been using for the past few years, so I kind of didn't see the point in getting those. Everything on my face today, I was using the Pony Effect products that I purchased. Everything else that I couldn't use, I used my own stuff, like primer and contour, stuff like that. I use like my own stuff, but for the most part I did use all of these today. So anyways, I'll just get started with the first thing I want to talk about, which is the seamless foundation. It's a gamble when you're buying stuff online because you really don't know what the shade looks like. I got the seamless foundation, liquid foundation in natural ivory, and then I got the powder in Nude Beige. Nude Beige is actually a better match for me. Nude Beige is the darkest color, and then natural ivory is the second to lightest color. Foundation was a little too light for me, but after I put on the powder over, it worked out fine. The foundation does have a very runny texture, and then the coverage I would say is pretty light, but it does blend very well and it does stick to the skin very well. It kind of does have like a glowy finish if you don't set it with a powder. If you leave it as the way it is, it's kind of like shiny or a little bit wet looking even. But what I didn't like about it is that it had very, very light coverage, so I did have to use a lot of my concealer over it. And over that I used the powder in Nude Beige, and I actually really like the powder. It has very like fine particles, I feel like, and it doesn't look cakey. Like it covers the skin very well, and I think it's very convenient for touch-ups. It comes with a little sponge inside and then the actual powder. So if you're deciding between like one or the other, because I feel like these are both like, they're not super expensive, but it's kind of a lot to pay. There's a lot better products for the price. Foundation, unless you're one of those people who have like already pretty flawless skin and you kind of just need to even everything else out very slightly, then you can use this foundation. If not, I think the powder actually has better coverage. So also if you're someone who has like oilier skin, you could probably use the powder by itself as a foundation. But yeah, I do think that they work very nicely together overall. So next I want to talk about the brow pencil, and I got the color in bronze. I think this is the lightest shade aside from like this like white or gray color. And overall I think I do like it a lot. It's very similar to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It has the pencil on one side and then this little spoolie on the other, which is very helpful. It's very, very thin. I find that this is very easy to draw with, and overall the quality is quite nice. So I feel like this is a very good like dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz that I usually use. I'm really happy with this brow pencil though because I feel like it's very good quality for the price. I think it's only around $15. So yeah, this is very nice. So next is the eyeshadow sticks. I got 3 colors. I got Rose Dress, Vixen, and Used To. And I used all 3 colors on my eyes today. I used Rose Dress first all over the lid, blended that out, and then I used Vixen over the lid and also on half of the bottom line. And I used To on the outer and inner part and then blended that out and then put a little bit on the outer 1/3 of my eye. And then for my inner part I actually used my Love Liner pencil because I didn't buy the very light color because I didn't see a point to. These sticks overall, the pigmentation is very good and they're very pretty colors. The only thing is that like I think that the glitter, it's not like a metallic shimmer, it's more like specks of glitter inside, and I feel like it has like some iridescent kind of sparkles in it. As for blendability, these blend well if you do it quick. If you wait like more than 10 seconds, it won't blend anymore and kind of just stays where it is. So you kind of need to like use it with a purpose, or else if you're just doing some guesswork in there, you probably won't be able to blend it out very well. These are nice, but for the price, I think I'd rather buy regular eyeshadows. I know people think that these are really nice because there's no fallout and you just blend it with your fingers, but I find powders easier to work with. So until I find a shadow stick that really like blows my mind, I'm probably just going to keep sticking to the powder shadows. Lastly is the Favorite Fluid Lip Tint, and I got the color in Simon Pure. It's like an orangey color and it's a lot prettier than I expected. I got it like trying to be adventurous because I usually stick to like beige-ish, rosy, nude lipsticks and lip colors. I actually don't think I own any orange colors, so I really want to try this one. It makes your lips look very moisturized, but it doesn't look too glossy, and I just like it a lot. I didn't exfoliate my lips or anything before, so it didn't cling to my like dead skin or anything like that. I like this a lot because it spreads really easily, and then the color that it gives is really quite nice. Also, it doesn't have a very glossy finish. I personally just don't like very glossy lips, so I'm really happy with this because it looks moisturized but it doesn't look overly glossy, and it's not matte either. I think if I were to do another order, I definitely would get other colors of this because I like this a lot. It's really nice. I feel like this is a very low maintenance product, and for people who are scared of very bold lip colors or like liquid lipsticks and stuff like that, this is more natural looking in my opinion. And yeah, I just really like the formula of this, and I would definitely buy this again if I were to do another order. Another thing is I actually used this tint also to do my cheeks instead of using a blush. I used this as a cream blush and it turned out pretty well too. So those are my thoughts on the Pony Effect products that I got. Overall, I would definitely recommend the lip tint, the powder, and the eyebrow pencil. Everything else I think that you can kind of live without, or you can find something better for the price. Hopefully this video was helpful to you in some way. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, leave it in the comment box down below. Also, if you like this video and want to stay updated for my future videos, please subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!